Hi guys, I'm Sadhvi and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be super helpful for those who have acne marks or blemishes or little redness on the face. So in today's video, we're going to talk about on how to cover post-acne scarring, blemishes or the darkness so that they don't show through makeup. So basically first you need to understand that piling a lot of makeup products or layers on zits or scars will actually make them more obvious. So we're going to use minimum products in this video and try to go for a really natural finish. So before starting with the video, I want you guys to know that I personally don't have a lot of acne marks or active acne on my face at the moment. Like you can see, it's flat and I don't have bumps, so it's going to be easier for me to cover the acne marks as compared to someone who is having active acne or like a lot of scarring, but the technique is going to be the same. So now without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So first I'm going to start by using a moisturizer. It's really important to moisturize your face and to prep your skin really well. Just using a moisturizer isn't enough, and I've already prepped my skin. So now I am going in with this Pond's Light Moisturizer. So if you guys are watching my videos, then you guys know that this is my absolute favorite moisturizer, and you guys can see that I have literally used like half of it. Now I'm just gonna apply it evenly on my face. So you're gonna make sure that there are no dry areas on your face so that it doesn't make your face look cakey or patchy. So you need to moisturize your face really well. So now I'm just gonna apply it. Alright guys, so now that the moisturizer is well absorbed in my skin, I'm moving on to the concealer. But if you guys have a lot of redness on your face, then make sure you're using a green color corrector, otherwise your face will start looking gray. So guys, basically what happens is when you have a lot of redness on your face or red spots on your face, so green color corrector actually cancels out the redness and your base at the end looks really nice. But I usually don't feel the need to go in with color corrector, so I directly go in with my concealer. And I've also done a video where I'm showing you on how to cover and conceal the dark circles. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box and you can check it out if you want to. So now I am going in with my Maybelline concealer in the shade 20 Sand. I'm going to apply the concealer like on my acne marks here and here. You can see that I've applied the concealer on all my acne marks. So now it's the time to blend it out. So either you can use your finger or a beauty blender or a brush, like whatever you're comfortable with. But I usually go in with my finger because that's the most comfortable thing. So I am just like slightly going to blend this out. Make sure you're not taking off the product or rubbing the product, you're just kind of diffusing the concealer. If you're a beginner and if you want to cover your acne marks or blemishes, so like this is the best way to go for it with your fingers. Now with the help of a damp beauty blender, I'm gonna blend this a little bit more so that when I apply my foundation it doesn't look patchy. I'm going in with a very light hand because I don't want to take off the product. So that's it. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation and I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 128 Warm Nude. I'm just gonna take a pump of it and apply it all over my face. So I'm just going to take a small amount of it on my beauty blender and I'm gonna blend this. So guys, our main purpose is to cover the redness, the acne scarring and the darkness. But if you have texture or small bumps, then there is no way to hide that. So guys, sometimes what happens is when you're trying to hide an acne mark or a pimple, people usually have this tendency of going in with a lot of makeup products, like layering a lot of makeup products like concealer powder, and then the foundation, and it kind of draws more attention towards the mark. And I feel this is one of the biggest mistake when you're trying to hide an acne mark. And even if you are layering products, just make sure you're applying very thin layer of it and blending it, and then applying a layer and then blending it, but try to go for like as minimum layers as possible. Now I'm just gonna apply a little bit of foundation on my neck as well so that it looks even. Now I'm gonna apply the same concealer underneath my eyes. I'm just gonna blend this out. So I'm just going to come up close so that you guys can see that how actually my base looks. So you can see it looks really natural, and like it doesn't seem that I've put on a lot of makeup. And this is the kind of finish we are looking for when we are trying to cover the acne marks. Now moving on to the most important topic, and girls, please don't ever skip on this, and that is setting your face, because you literally don't want your foundation to wipe off and start looking patchy. So like if you sit like this, then you definitely don't want your foundation to come off and it's gonna look so weird. So that's the reason we're gonna set our base. To set my base, I am using this Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in the shade 20 light medium. Guys, I didn't even realize that all my base products were from Maybelline. Maybelline products are extremely amazing. First, I'm gonna set my under eyes, so you can either use a brush or a beauty blender, whatever you're comfortable with. So now with the very lightest amount of pressure, I am going to set my entire face. Usually I set my T-zone, but as this video is for acne marks, so today I'm going to set my entire face. This Fit Me Loose powder has some coverage as well. So if there's any acne mark peeking through the foundation, so it's going to cover that as well. So I am just going to take it on my fluffy brush, and I'm gonna apply it on my face. I'm starting with my forehead, and with the very light amount of pressure, I am just applying it. Like I have an acne mark here, and if there is a little bit of shine over here, so automatically it will draw more attention towards it. So that's the reason we are mattifying the face. I'm going to slightly contour my face, and I'm using this Revolution Pro HD palette. So we have covered the acne marks, but there are a few more tips that I would like to share with you guys if you have acne marks. So first I'm going to contour, and with the very light hand, I'm just going to apply it. Now for my blush, I am going in with this Nykaa Blush Duo. It's beautiful color and they are highly pigmented. You can see this. So it's better to go for a matte blush, and I feel this blush looks really nice. So I am just gonna apply it. You can see it gives such a beautiful flush of color to the cheeks, and I like to apply a little bit on my nose as well. Alright guys, so this is how my base has turned out, and in this video I showed you how to cover dark spots. It doesn't mean you necessarily have to, it's totally your personal preference, but I know a lot of girls out there who love wearing makeup, and now it's your call whether you want to hide it or you want to flaunt it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you like it, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you all in my next video.